Hi! Today I'm going to talk about the benefits of opening an American franchise when applying for the E2 visa. As I mentioned in a prior video, the E2 applicant can invest in a new or existing business, and if the company is a franchise, that usually helps the E2 visa case, not only because an American franchise has a proven business model, but also because the investor will receive guidance to navigate in unknown waters. Despite the entrepreneur professional background, running a business in a different country has some additional challenges that they may not be able to foresee, like different laws, competitors, customer behavior, and so on. All those factors can put the success of the company at risk, but when investing in a franchise with a validated operation in the US, this risk is mitigated. In this video, I will not comment about the benefits of a franchise business-wise, but we will explore the benefits it can bring for the E2 visa case approval. The first one is about how likely the company has good chances to succeed and meet the requirements of the E2 visa. When reviewing an E2 visa application, the officer probably will feel more confident that the enterprise will have higher chances of success being an American franchise than if it's a business that the investor is starting on his own. And that is usually the case even if the investor is not a foreigner, but even more when it is. The second benefit is about the training and ongoing support offered by the franchisor. Those factors increase the qualification of the applicant to manage the business properly. This way, when the immigration officer reviews the professional and academic background to evaluate if the investor has the ability to execute the business plan, succeed, generate employment, and make a profit, being a franchise, the training given by the franchisor is a positive aspect. If that's not the case, probably the immigration officer will have to scrutinize deeper the applicant's background and qualification to be sure that he or she will be able to manage the business successfully in the United States, which can be quite different from other countries. One last aspect about this topic is that when an applicant has the training with the franchisor, they usually go to the E2 visa interview at the embassy much more confident and knowledgeable about the business instead of a company they are creating from scratch and with no historical parameters. The third benefit is about the documents and material the franchisor will be able to provide and could be included in the E2 visa application. Because the company needs to be ready to start the operation or have already started, it's important to demonstrate that by providing documents like marketing material, operational guides, website, and everything else that the kind of business in question should have. Usually, for an investor to create all this material on his own, the time and resources spent are greater than just receiving from the franchisor, and probably the quality won't be as good either. Take websites for example. A good one with personalized features can cost thousands of dollars and can take a lot of time and bug fixing to develop. But usually franchises have already gone through those stages, and that's included in the franchise agreement. Besides, a professional material can cause a much better impression when the immigration officer is reviewing the application. The last benefit I would like to point out may not always happen to every candidate with every franchise, and it's when the immigration officer recognizes the brand. This way, he could have the tendency to believe even more in the success of the venture than one that the entrepreneur plans to open by himself. Maybe he could even have analyzed an E2 visa renewal of such a franchise in the past and already knows how successful the operation can be. Well, those were the main aspects that investing in a franchise could help in an E2 visa application, regardless the other benefits it can bring business-wise. I hope you have liked this video. Please leave your comments below and subscribe to our channel for weekly information about the E2 visa and franchises in the US. Thank you.